I think the performance is always the most important thing, because if you can do that on a consistent basis, you have a bigger chance of getting results. I watched the game back. That was a hard watch. We were not good. Bad performance. Not running away from that in any way. The biggest thing that there was plenty of intent and what we wanted to do, but we just couldn't execute it on the day. The biggest thing for me was the most disappointing thing was that we are not able to compete, and I was convinced that we can compete on the day. That didn't happen. We had 53 situations where it was like a dual second ball situation where either Arsenal went long, we went long, and like in a normal football game. And we came out on top on 17 of those, lost 36. So if you don't do that, that is the basic, then it's very difficult to win football match. So tomorrow we are facing another of the best teams in Europe away from home. So it's a nice challenge that we're 100% up for. And I'm convinced we'll bounce back with a good performance. Yeah, no doubt. I think it's been two good days with talks and meetings, of course. Let me think. A meeting yesterday, of course, a main meeting, and a meeting today, a main meeting, and mainly about us. How we improve, how we go forward, because in football there's setbacks, and it was a setback Sunday. It's all about how you react, because one thing for sure, you're not going through life without setbacks. You're not going throughout football season without setbacks. It's how you react to it. Now, of course, he wants to perform. Every player wants to perform and show their best. No doubt about that. And that's how can you say? Mostly feel with Kolo. He came very very happy to join Tottenham and perform for us, and we were very happy to have him. And then he got that dead leg that took longer than we thought it would do. And then he got the broken jaw, and so there's been a little definitely stop-start. Plus he came and was not fully. He was fit, but he was not top fit, because he came from a pre-season where. So all that has been playing a little bit catch up. So I am convinced we'll see more and more good stuff from him. Very important. Part of taking this job was to sit here and have the challenges. Of course, I would love to sit here and we've beaten Arsenal, and then face Paris tomorrow night. We lost badly. Part of that is to manage those setbacks and learn from it and move on from here. One thing I'm 1,000% sure of: I know how to build a team. I know how to build a club, and we will do that. And along the way, we will learn, and how we. And the big thing is how we learn from the bad spells, because that's where we can see that when we go 1-0 down, how do we react as a team? The best teams, they just continually just move on. They still run hard. They still do the same thing. There's no doubts in that. And the first 4 months, I learned a lot about the team. I learned a lot about the individual players, and all that learning that needs to materialize to how we find the right formula with the right players on the pitch, and also with some players coming back, and then we play every third day. That's the big challenge, but that's what I embrace.